So this is Linear Archery Session 2, hint number 3. And in this section, this hopefully will give you a bit of a hint for part M. So in part M, you're trying to investigate to see if you can find some sort of relationship between D, the values of D, and the values of the angle theta. So this is hopefully a hint that will be useful. Using a table is a really good strategy when you're going through a list of sort of comparisons. So we might be looking, for example, at a D value of 1 when D is 1 meter above the target. Then we might want to compare that with when D is 2, or when D is 3, or when D is 4, when D is 10, etc. So if you've got a whole lot of values that you're calculating and you're trying to find some sort of pattern or some sort of relationship, often it's a good strategy to use a table to set out your work. And sometimes you can maybe see that relationship straight away, or sometimes you might need to use a spreadsheet function on your calculator and use this table idea. It might be a strategy that will help you go one step further in this investigation. So at the moment, the three things on this diagram that are likely to change is we've got a value of D that we can choose to investigate, and the value of D really dictates the size of the length of the triangle. So this D plus 2 value here, whatever D is, obviously alters the size of D plus 2. So we've got a D value, a corresponding D plus 2 value for the size of the edge of the triangle there. And then obviously the other thing that's likely to change based on the size of D is the angle theta. So you might start off for part M now trying to put your calculations together there and be seeing what you can come up with there with maybe the idea of using a table might be useful.